Welcome to EngineeringTechnologyPress.com. I'm Eric, and carving linoleum to make prints is a really fun and easy thing to do, and I think a lot more people can do it and enjoy it than really know there's the opportunity to do it out there. Here's an example of a Christmas card that we did up last year, and it went over really, really well. Real cool artwork. Now, I've got a number of letterpresses, and I enjoy playing with them. They're largely obsolete, but they're a lot of fun. And so you can use lead type, or if you want to do designs, you can do linoleum. I found is the quickest, easiest, and most fun. And you don't need a letterpress either. You can just use this as a printing block, right? So the key things that you're going to need are some linoleum, and I'd buy the unbacked stuff. It's cheaper. You'll see that I cut a chunk out for this thank you card that I'm building, and on there is a previous design I transferred and then abandoned. So you've got to get your design then transferred to the linoleum. There's a couple easy ways. It's going to be text, and here's the text that I printed out on right reading the thank you card. You're going to want to invert that and get something that is wrong reading. You know, you want the mirror image. So when you print it, you get the right reading result. Doing that with a computer, really easy. Some carbon paper, and then you can trace it on with a good stout pencil. The other way, and how I did this underline drawing, is to take toner from a laser printer and then soak the sheet with acetone. It stinks to high heaven, smells like a nail salon or a chemical factory, but it works fairly well in effectively transferring the design, especially complicated designs. Simple designs like this text one, I don't see really any reason to not go with just the carbon paper. So you're going to transfer it over, then you're going to get a tool, carving tool, and these have a number of blades in them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this little set, and it's easy to do rough cuts first and then follow up with finer work. And this was done in a span of maybe an hour. So then you get it, you're unmounted, you can cut it off with an X-Acto knife. You're going to want to mount it to a block. And I've got some spray adhesive, and I've got this Super 77 3M adhesive. I've used it for a number of construction projects and later projects. It's really solid, but I'm sure there's loads of others out there. I've just got a big can and haven't gone through it yet, so I haven't bothered to try other options out there. Printing with the letterpress, the 3/4 inch plywood that I like to use as a printing block isn't high enough, so I then glue on a couple sheets of box board to bring it up to type high. But really, it's that easy. Then you can apply, if you don't have a letterpress, you can use a brayer and a sheet of glass, find an old window or something like that, to coat the ink onto your raised surface of your type that you've carved in, or your image, and then you'll print it by placing it on as a block. And it's really that easy. And it's really cool, and it can allow you to produce a lot of neat things, such as these Christmas cards. We've done boxes for candies and treats and things like that. Really neat. Sure, you could print them off probably, but it wouldn't be nearly as impressive, I think, or as cool as doing it with this old-fashioned method. So for more on this and other cool hints and tips to empower your independence, go to EngineeringTechnologyPress.com. Thanks.